Hey pros, it's Sydney here with Sit and Pretty Pro, back with another video. If you're new here, my name is Sydney. I'm a hairstylist and I'm here to teach my fellow beauty pros how to grow them profits, grow them pockets so that they can fall back in love with what they do. On this channel, we specifically focus on obtaining high value clients and high value ticket sales. Okay, so if you're interested in learning how you can build a premium clientele, make sure that you click that subscribe button and stick around. Now, in this video, I really want to pull receipts because I already know how people are. They may come to my channel, they may go to my Instagram, and for one, I haven't been posting much salon work because y'all know I have transitioned into the digital space. But for two, I'm not in a Lamborghini truck, I'm not carrying a Chanel bag, I don't have a BBL. And for a lot of simple people, they will look at that and say, well, this person is a liar, this person is not successful. And on the flip side, they'll look at someone who has all of that, who could be completely lying and actually scamming, and choose to invest in their course, which has no substance, and then they end up upset because they fell in love with the lie and the illusion rather than the information that was being presented to them. So I want to pull receipts and I want to really break down this concept of a $200 silk press. Could you imagine yourself charging $200 for a silk press and still being booked to the point of having a wait list? Could you imagine yourself making $1,000 a week with 5 clients? It is possible and it can happen, okay? And I can say this from experience. Could you imagine that if people will pay $200 for a silk press, how much more would they pay for box braids that take way more work and that last longer? If you set up your marketing properly, if you get your messaging together, you get your branding together, you get your positioning together. Could you imagine that? Some of you all are like me, you almost 11 years in. Some of y'all are 20 years in. Some of y'all are 30 years in. You know, some of y'all are very seasoned. Some of y'all have great skills. You are very talented, but you have these limiting beliefs. And for that reason, you have capped yourself. Understand that when you are self-employed, you deserve raises too. Understand that when you are self-employed, you deserve to promote yourself as well. And there is no reason that you are a seasoned stylist who is actually talented at 7, 8, 10 plus years and you are still charging $100, $65, $85, $90 for a silk press in this day and age. The standard price for a silk press has just become $100, okay? And the $100 silk press is the equivalent to what a $70 or $80 silk press was when you factor in inflation and you factor in the difference in the standard of the service being rendered, okay? So $100 is the new minimum. Y'all remember how $50 used to be the new weave standard, and then it was $100, then it was $125, then it was $175? The $100 is the bare minimum for a silk press. So anything around or under that, that is for beginner level stylists who are giving somewhat of a more upgraded salon experience. They are including conditioner and things like that. They should have already been. So that means for you at 10 plus years, 8 plus years, and you're seasoned, you are actually, you are talented at what you do, what should your silk press look like? Now, this was a pop-up situation. So as you can see, I have all-inclusive pricing, which I've been doing for the last several years. And I also have tiered pricing, which is something I implemented last year. That means that you can upgrade your service. This is super important when you're doing the all-inclusive model. You got to leave room for upgrades and add-ons. So this particular client booked the basic. She wanted to upgrade, which she did. And there was also an accommodation fee. And she still tipped $20 after this, okay? So understand that there are people out there who will gladly pay your price and come back. And not only that, but when this was a new client. This wasn't one of my return clients. This was someone who had been following me for years on my newsletter, on my Instagram. She has watched my work for years when I was one of few people in this niche of healthy hair care. And she told me, when in terms of the price, she said, well, I know it got to be good if this is the price. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people have this mindset of a premium price will turn clients off, but a premium price will attract a certain kind of client. You have a demographic of people in this world who they keep the world running. These are the people with money, right? And these people believe in giving themselves the absolute best in everything, all the way down to the toothpaste they use. By lowballing yourself, lowballing your prices, and putting out scarcity-minded marketing, you are actually repelling quality clients because they don't resonate with scarcity. They don't resonate with a poverty frequency. They resonate with the wealth frequency. So what I'm going to be doing on this channel, and if you get into the information I've already provided to you all, is showing you how you can implement this into your business as well. What's even more interesting is the less I have taken clients, the more my availability has gone down, the more my demand goes up. I get even more valuable the less I work. Isn't that something? This is real life, okay? So I'm going to be teaching you all and sharing you all more of these strategies because there is room for multiple of us. And this is where my heart really, really is in education. But understand, I did very well at my last pop-up, very well. I made more in 2 days at my last pop-up than I used to make in a week. And I used to make good money in a week. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm on the quieter side when it comes to what I got going on. I'm not the type to need everybody in my business. I don't have to post that I'm getting married or post that I'm pregnant or post my new car, post my new apartment. I am not that type. I will share you all some numbers. Okay, this is already a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm not the type to do this. But in the mastermind, I will break more of the numbers down for you all to show how realistic this is for you and how simple it is to start integrating these techniques into your business ASAP. If you are interested in some of the solutions I will be offering, make sure you click that link in the description box and enroll in the free newsletter I have. I'll update you all of everything that is up and coming. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. But I want y'all to look at my Acuity scheduler. If y'all are on Acuity, you know how it works. This is someone who paid through Acuity. So this is a secure payment. This isn't just a scheduled appointment. This is an actual secured appointment paid. All right, ladies, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Let me know what your current silk press is going for, how much you desire to make this year, and what city you are styling in. And I will talk to you all in the next video.